The military balance between the United States and China is a complex and evolving dynamic, characterized by US qualitative superiority and global reach versus China's rapid modernization, numerical advantages in some areas, and growing regional focus. Here's a quick breakdown of 6 key factors. 1. Military spending. United States. The US significantly outspends China on defense. In 2024, the US budget was approximately $997 billion. China's official military budget for 2024 was around $314 billion, though analysts suggest the actual spending is higher, potentially reaching closer to $471 billion when accounting for all military-related activities and purchasing power. Even so, it remains considerably less than US spending. 2. Personnel. United States. The US has a smaller but highly trained and professional active duty force of around 1.3 million with a substantial reserve component. China. The People's Liberation Army, PLA, is the world's largest standing army with approximately 2 million active personnel. 3. Naval strength. United States. The US Navy remains the most powerful in the world, with 11 aircraft carriers, which China currently lacks in comparable numbers and capabilities, numerous guided missile cruisers and destroyers, and a large submarine fleet. The US emphasizes power projection and blue water operations. China. The People's Liberation Army Navy, PLAN, has rapidly expanded and is now the largest navy in the world by the number of ships, around 234 operational warships compared to the US Navy's 219. While the US still holds an advantage in larger, more capable vessels like destroyers, 73 versus China's 42, China's shipbuilding capacity is enormous, allowing it to produce and repair ships at a much faster rate. China is catching up in the quality of its newer ships and is on pace to have more missile launches than the US Navy by 2027.4. Air power. United States. The US maintains a qualitative edge in air power, operating a vast fleet of advanced aircraft, including a significant number of fifth-generation fighters like the F-22 and F-35. The US military operates over 13,000 aircraft, including around 350 fighters, attack aircraft, and bombers. China's Air Force has undergone rapid modernization. While still behind in overall numbers of advanced aircraft, particularly fifth-generation fighters, China has about 38 to the US's 586. China is closing the gap and is projected to outnumber US modern fighter jets in key Western Pacific regions by 2027, potentially at a 12:1 ratio for modern fighters. China operates over 2,200 combat aircraft. Missile and nuclear capabilities. United States. The US possesses a highly advanced and diversified arsenal of conventional and nuclear missiles, including ICBMs, submarine-launched ballistic missiles, SLBMs, and precision-guided cruise missiles. China has rapidly expanded its nuclear arsenal with projections to